First day, and she's dumping. It's $91 per person. Seaweed boiled in soy sauce.
Here we go, bundle her up like a little dolly, all snug in bed.
You there? Here goes the next bit of our little adventure here. Look at that. We locked it. We're only allowed to walk for 3 hours. There's no tracks in it. There's probably a reason why. Yeah. So you can't get out.
Chicken teriyaki rice bowl.
Because it's warmed up a bit, I reckon it's t-shirt weather.
It's raining, that's why.
He's in trouble. He's in a lot of trouble.
Alright, we're on the bus. The boys are behind us. Hello.
Hi.
Last leg of the trip before we get to Shigakogan.
3 days later.
3 days
Finally
later.
get there.
It's definitely a long way from the old Weabonga. So, I mean, first day was just travelling down from Weabonga to Sydney Airport, stayed at the airport and flew to Haneda, Tokyo, stayed overnight there. Waited till about 10:30 last night trying to find the skis. Fortunately they turned up about 11:30, which was lucky, very lucky. Happy to have my skis back. Need to show me that photo was of me cuddling my skis. Anyway, hopefully we'll get into the hills soon. See some snow. Just going through this toll here, we noticed a little orchard of some sort, if that's what it is, and there's a little shack up the back up there. I don't know whether it's a shed or if it's someone's house up there. If it was someone's house, man, she'd be freezing. Don't know if you're able to see it. Well, we've discovered what all these trees are, and yes, they are fruit trees. They're apple trees. Wow, look how low those ones are then. Look how spread out they are, that's amazing. The town, well, the reason we're figuring that they're apples is because we just went through Apple City. So, if they were oranges, the fruit shop had the big apples, there you go, that would give it away. You wouldn't think they'd call it Apple City if they were oranges, would you? And we still have more apple trees. They're blooming everywhere. There'd be millions of apples come out of this joint. Well, making our way up, and there's been a bit of snow. Nice base. Good. Snow chain fitting bay. Perfect. A lot of cars coming back the other way. I wonder where they stay. Wonder if they drive down to Nagano or something. Well, as you can see, there is a lot of snow. We've had a few big dumps, and hopefully we get another one this week. Look at the snow drifts there. Probably been built up a bit by the machines too, getting it off the road. But she's, what's that? That'll be a couple of metres deep over there on the edge of the road, isn't it? Oh yeah, baby, first day and she's dumping. This is going to be a great day. Had a few centimetres overnight. There was no snow in those trees last night. So yep, she's going to be on. Oh look, there we go. First glimpse, there's a lift there. I think the gondola's down here. Yeah, the lifts are right there. Awesome. Alright, go and get into it. Well, this is the dining area, which looks pretty cool. Brekkies included, a nice big buffet. Unfortunately, we're not eating dinner here because it's $91 per person for dinner. And we definitely do not want to be eating at $91 each. Went down the road and got a nice little hot pot, which is great. It was awesome. Anyway, we're going to get stuck into the buffet brekkie, I think. Why not? What have we got? Cranberry twists, brown sugar bread roll, butter roll, muffins. What's this one here? Milk cream sandwich. Have a look at the how cool is that? What's that? Marinated banana with apple cider vinegar. Soy milk pudding, cheese. Have a go. Yam, oh, wasabi for breakfast. Japanese plum, look at all of this stuff here. Fried nazawana, whatever that is. Salted kelp. Seaweed boiled in soy sauce. Wow. Pickled miso, what a classic. Radish pickled in miso. Huh. This is awesome, the way they make these omelettes. They're very clever.
Thank you.
Look at that. Perfect. Well, it's certainly snowing quite heavily. Yay, we're in the gondola. Don't want to go down in there, that's for sure. That is for sure. I was lucky. Anyway, it's nice on the edge. Pretty good for the first day.
A few moments later.
No! Here we go, bundle her up like a little dolly all snug in bed. I've never been in one of those, I feel jealous.
If something to happen, please contact you. Front desk.
And of course you have to love the old Japanese vending machines. Have a go. Can't quite understand exactly what's there because not all of them have, they don't all have English on them. Monster Energy, you can obviously tell. I think that's, don't know. Definitely, without a doubt, the best one is the beer fridge. What we got? 380 yen, which is what, about $4, $4.20, $4.30 at the moment, I guess. Nice and handy just to be able to come and grab a beer at any time. Just dropped in for a quick coffee, but they've only got instant coffee, so we're not going to do that. We're going to actually head across to the other resort, because there's actually 18 different interconnected resorts here. So we're just about to head across to over there. Oh, and you can see the runs up the other side over there. So it's called Ichinosi or something. We're just calling it Itchy Nose. And we're just over on the right hand side of this Shigakogan mountain here, which is Yakabitamitta or something in Japanese. But as you can see, there's not many people around. I mean, that's one of the advantages. We're early March. One of the advantages of coming this late in the season is there's not many people, but you take the risk that the snow's not that good. But we did check, and in the last prior years it's been pretty good, so why not give it a go? And this is a bit more of the beginner zone over here too, I've just noticed. So there's a section over there called the family zone, and that's actually got the old magic carpet. So this area here, which is Prince Hotel West, is more of the family orientated. Big huge eatery in there. Mate, imagine if that was full, that eatery, how packed would it be out here? It'd be crazy. Oh, look at the snow melting off over there. And that's a ramen house there and a Chinese restaurant. Anyway, we'll head down there and get across on the other lift and go up the other side there. Wave. So we just come across the old Itchy-Nose. Itchy-Nose. Not sure how it's spelt, Itchy-Nose. I should have had the camera out because the punters behind us nearly fell off the chairlift. We're on the old nice slow double chair getting up here, but I'm sure there's going to be some better stuff up the other side. So we're just gradually plodding our way along the different resorts. So we'll see how we go, but she looks pretty nice here in the trees. Sun trying to make its way out. Very nice. What's up the top up there? Nothing up there, but no, she looks nice. Nice. Hey, Daisley. This man's a dentist and we can't show you his face. Not a bad looking view. Next little spot.
Someone's been down through that bit though. They haven't been through here.
Yeah, they haven't been through here. I reckon we can go down through here. She's nice and steep. Make sure we make some turns. Oh, yeah. Probably doesn't look as steep as what it actually is, but it is. So I'll give it a go. I'll probably go down through here and then start heading across to the left a bit maybe. Anyway, see what happens. Yeah, it's okay. It's a bit crispy. There we go. Down there somewhere. Yeah, just down through here. This is gnarly. This will be fun. Oh, wee! Get round there, baby. She's heavy. Watch out for that big bloody log. She's really heavy and crusty. She's crusty, man. Try and get in over here. So it's a bit steeper. We're definitely in the thick of it here now, mate. This is hard.
Go through there.
All right, stay there.
Yep.
Woohoo! That was certainly tough. Whew. It's a bit heavy. Whoa!
Heavier than where I was before.
Oh, is it? Bugger.
Tighter. Wasn't very nice.
No, we might be able to get through here though.
A bit stiff.
Somewhere through here. Through the middle of these trees. I guess. Whoa! Whoa! Yep. Let me go
see a
down.
trail, just see a trail just there.
Yeah, I'll go down there and I'll try and leave this fresh for you. I'll go across here and stop down there. We've lost him. Can you see him? I could hear him, but I can't see him. You there? Warren! Warren! This is fun. How are we looking for time?
Tight.
2 o'clock. We are all right for time. You coming? You getting there? Hey? Oh, just come. Yeah, you can come through there if you want. Just keep with us. Don't go below here. You'll go through this gully and you'll be in a world of pain. Oi!
All right.
All right.
Right, Dave. You keep going past me.
All right. Now this is going to be.
Right, we have a rope.
Here goes the next bit of our little adventure here. So we need to try and stay high.
Bit of speed through a gully, maybe.
Yeah, just, well, maybe. No, you can't.
Huh?
No, because it goes straight up. Shit. Oh, I can't get up. Now I'm up. Oh, now we're going to try and get through this. This looks horrible. Anyway, give it a go. Did it. Oh, hit a little tree. I got it. Oh. So here we are walking, taking a massive wrong turn. We are miles away. We thought we were sort of heading across the right, but obviously we weren't. We were tracking way left. We should have been tracking way right. Look at that. We lucked it. We only had to walk for 3 hours. No, it was actually only about 5 minutes. Woohoo! Still got plenty of time for skiing.
Civilization, let's go.
Well, we made it. We're back on the gondola. Did you enjoy that?
It's snowing in the gondola.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's just started dumping.
Fun workout for the night.
Yeah, that was a good workout. We're all very hot now. The next front's just come through. So tomorrow's going to be another big powder day. Yay! It's a bit of a bummer. cope with it, I guess. But she's definitely coming in now, that's for sure.
Biggest tip is don't follow the raccoon dog.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Raccoon dog's no good.
New raccoon dog, this guy, that's for sure. Yeah, and we've actually got it, hopefully, on video.
Go this way.
On video. Anyway, we'll see.
Didn't look like the truck was there, and Warren agrees. It looked like it wasn't a truck down below.
I thought, yeah, you're right. Yeah, but no, we were wrong. But yeah, the old fatal mistake, I guess, is that there's been most of the tracks, most of the runs
Zigzag.
have got tracks in them.
That one.
So if there's no tracks in it, there's probably a reason why. Yeah, because you can't get out. Anyway, walk was fun. Good old GoPro, you gotta love it. Turned itself off. Anyway, we've just had the cheers and the sake. Ah, the sake. What sake is it, my friend?
Kenshin.
Kenshin.
It's like really famous warrior's name, samurai's name.
Samurai. So they're just working out what to order.
No, we're not. We're looking at tomorrow. We're getting organised.
Oh, tomorrow.
Can the GoPro scan the QR code?
Yeah, of course it can. It's a GoPro, mate. Doot, doot. Look at cheese. Chicken teriyaki hot pot. I haven't got one of those. Oh, shrimpy. Oh, which is the biggest one? Not that one. That one isn't. What are these little chicken thingies?
I don't know what this one is.
Well, you get it like you go. No, I'll show you.
What's this one?
I think we could have
Chicken thing.
Mandy, taste that.
Have a go.
Or is it radish?
Ah, radish, that's what it is.
The chicken teriyaki. What is it? Chicken teriyaki rice bowl.
Yeah, I think it's a radish.
So here's a old traditional hot pot. Where they have the fire and the hot pot and everyone sits around eating. With the sake. Yeah. Well, this is definitely one of the wildest storms I've ever seen, let alone in Japan. It is insane. It is just going off chops. It is absolutely howling out here. And the snow is just going everywhere. It is mad. So we got ourselves a very nice storm here. Unfortunately, this weather is coming in from the south, and the south brings warmer weather. You want it coming across from Pacific. Look at the wind swirling around here. Apparently what happens is the snow comes from Siberia across the Pacific Ocean and hits Japan and just dumps. But this is coming up from the south, and because we're in the northern hemisphere, coming from the south is warmer, which is no good. So hopefully this wind dies down soon so we can get it on the lift. But it's very unusual to have wind in Japan. But you can have a look at the snow. It's the second level that we're on here, and the snow's up to the second level. Look at these melting down. So this is what the punters do when we don't go skiing. Play cards, but they're not playing for any money. Where's all the cash? There's no cash here, Chopper.
Do it that way.
And here we have the snow bike. Looks pretty cool. A lot of fun, I'd reckon. Lots of fun. Made in Canada. Track and go, eh? The snow bike. There we go. The snow bikes.
A little sled thing on the front and the track on the back. Looks like a bit of fun. Oh, they're getting a bit more pace going. They're not very fast though. I guess I can't go too fast for the old hotel guests that are just hiring them. They're all getting the hang of it. 6,000 yen for 20 minutes going around there, which is roughly about 60 bucks or so. A bit more, 65 bucks or so maybe. So it's not really cheap for 20 minutes, but anyway, I get the, well, I don't know how much the bikes would be worth. Bikes probably aren't cheap either. Because it's warmed up a bit, they reckon it's t-shirt weather.
It's raining, that's why.
It's very, very slushy, and it's definitely warm, isn't it? It's like being in Noosa, mate.
It's rain.
Hopefully this is going to get a bit colder and it's going to make the snow better. But
Probably going to be colder.
so we've got the chicken with the whole chilies. Was it's just gone for the chili, the whole chili. He's gone. He's done. He's just gone out. I'm going to try it. He's in trouble. He's in a lot of trouble.
You want some?
Hey, Warren, you need another one.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's in trouble.
Some yogurt.
You alright?
Yeah. Was that hot?
It was hot.
Oh, he's still in a world of pain here. A world of pain. Oh my goodness. He's
Veins sticking out of his neck.
oh no.
It hurts to breathe there.
He can't breathe. He can't breathe out because it's burning him.
You read the fine print.
I'm just an actor.
It wasn't an actor, because the veins hanging out here.
At least the other chicken's they're hot. It's not hot.
It's
We
hot.
ate this. It was like as in
Would you like some water?
Should he eat more?
no, it's not the same guy.
Too hot?
Do you recommend it? Would you eat?
No. Thank you.
So what was the big one?
Big one. No,
Yeah.
same.
Is that bad?
Not recommend.
Not recommend. So is that a Szechuan chili? Szechuan chili is it, or what chili is it?
What chili?
What type of chili?
Oh.
What is it called?
The name.
Japanese?
The name of it.
Togarashi.
Oh.
Togarashi.
Is that hotter than the other one?
This one?
Is that hotter than the skinny one?
Maybe this is too strong.
Too strong.
Oh, too strong. He's still in pain. Have a go, old mate. Hang on.